Good morning, everyone. I'm Dewey, and my Tech Talk topic for today is Streaming TV Update, November 2021. By the way, my background is what my house looked like yesterday morning after our first snowfall. I guess winter is coming in. The Discovery Channel is a staple of cable, satellite, and streaming TV. It first launched in the US in 1985 and in Canada in 1991. Discovery's new pay streaming service, Discovery Plus, launched in the US last January and began in Canada in October. Now, Discovery Plus offers two versions, an AVOD, which is ad-supported video on demand, and SVOD, subscription video on demand, which costs several dollars more per month. Channels include Food Network, HGTV, TLC, Travel Channel, Science Channel, Oprah Winfrey Network, Motor Trend, Animal Planet, and Discovery Channel Go. TV streamers can find Discovery Plus using Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, Chromecast, Roku, Xbox, Roku TVs, most smart TVs, and on Android or Apple devices. It's also available on Amazon Prime for $5 a month, and of course, a bit more for the ad-free version. 7-day free trials are usually available, but will automatically become a subscription unless canceled. Fair warning. A great third quarter in 2021 saw Discovery close out with over 20 million paying subscribers worldwide. It's a huge increase. CordcuttersNews.com carried a story recently that Discovery's CEO had hinted at the high possibility that Discovery Plus and HBO Max would merge into one streaming service after Discovery's upcoming merger with Warner Media. Discovery CEO J.B. Perrett said, open quote, there will be meaningful cost savings from combining into one platform. I think there also will be meaningful consumer benefits, close quote. YouTube TV made a surprise announcement last week that they were adding the hugely popular Hallmark Channels to their standard $65 a month service, and also that they will be doing so without raising YouTube TV's subscription price. The Hallmark Channel includes Hallmark drama and Hallmark movies and mysteries. However, these do cost $6 a month or $60 a year, even with being free on YouTube. A 7-day free trial is available for both of those. Unfortunately, YouTube TV isn't available in Canada unless you use a VPN, but Canadians can access the Hallmark channels through W Network, the exclusive Canadian carrier. For what it's worth, Hallmark also has its own streaming service called Hallmark Movies now at $7 a month, which may be canceled at any time. This means you could treat yourself to a holiday season of nonstop Christmas movies without any further commitment for the rest of the year. I don't know if that sounds like fun or not. Getting back to the news that YouTube TV is adding the Hallmark channels at no cost, Clark Howard's website, clark.com, was one of several carrying the story in which the author verified that she had accessed the Hallmark channels on her YouTube TV app. I found that encouraging. YouTube TV is perhaps one of 30 channels I've selected for the channel lineup on my 3 Roku streaming sticks. Streaming stick pluses actually, but when I tried accessing the free Hallmark channels on my main LG TV, it wouldn't load. Instead, Roku exited the YouTube TV app and tried to load Hallmark as a standalone channel. Here's what my TV screen looked like. Note in the lower left-hand corner where it shows leaving YouTube TV, and that's a green spinning circle. Fortunately, I knew from a previous experience how to get help from a live YouTube TV tech person using my computer to log onto my YouTube TV account at tv.youtube.com. Within minutes, I was speaking with a pleasant lady named Rice O. She first took me through the steps to add the Hallmark channels to the YouTube TV's channel lineup on my computer by going to my account at tv.youtube.com, and then the 3 Hallmark channels loaded quickly and worked perfectly. I thought, well, that's encouraging. Rice O then asked me to try again loading Hallmark on my larger Roku-enabled LG TV. Results were the same as before. Like earlier, Roku exited the YouTube TV app and tried to load Hallmark as a standalone channel that required a cable or satellite service. Kind of weird. She then asked me to try loading Hallmark on my smaller Roku-enabled LG TV. Results were the same. After consulting with upper-level YouTube TV tech people, she said that she would send an email to me with instructions for submitting some details and screenshot photos from one of my TVs. Got the email almost immediately. I agreed and was rather impressed with the seriousness that she and her upper-level YouTube TV experts seemed to have had for my problem. Rice O and I said pleasant goodbyes. Following this 45-minute phone call, I grabbed my 10-inch Android tablet, which I use mostly in the morning to watch the news on YouTube TV, to find out if it was able to load the free Hallmark channels. It did so with no problems, just like on my computer. I have the YouTube TV app on my aging Samsung Galaxy S8 phone. And again, Hallmark loaded promptly. I was tired and went to bed. The next morning, I began thinking that maybe there was some little detail I'd missed. So I tried my smaller LG TV once again. But when I turned the TV on, Roku decided it was the time to load their new 10.5 operating system update to my Streaming Stick Plus. Of course, I immediately thought perhaps the new OS might solve my problem, my Hallmark channel problem, but it didn't. Then an idea popped into my head. I have an Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K on my small LG TV that I bought on sale last summer at Amazon for $25. So I brought it up, went to YouTube TV, and did my well-practiced search for the Hallmark channel. Voila, there it was. The Hallmark channels, now free with YouTube TV. That's what my TV looked like. That's an actual photograph of my TV. I can promise that this Amazon Fire TV Stick will be going with when we fly to our shack with what I call our shack with lean-to at Silveridge RV Resort in Mesa 2 weeks from tomorrow night. My take on this 3 or 4 hour ordeal several days ago is that Roku is at fault for not providing the firmware update that allows my YouTube TV app to access the Hallmark channel as it should. If you saw my presentation last week, you'll recall that I talked about carriage negotiations between Google's YouTube TV and Roku that need to be settled by December 9th to avoid further problems for users, both new and old. Could that be the problem? Who knows? Well, I've got a lot more streaming stuff to talk about, but I've run out of time. So maybe I'll just save it for next Monday's Tech Talk. Well, that's my Tech Talk story for today. And the good Lord knows I'm going to stick with this one. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. And good Lord willing, we'll see you next week. Good morning once again. This is Dewey, and here's the rest of the story. Just a moment, I've got to find my clicker. It's somewhere here. Here it is. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm first a correction. On my 9th screen today, I said, Rice O then asked me to try again loading Hallmark on my larger Roku-enabled TV. Results were the same. Like before, Roku exited the YouTube TV app and tried to load Hallmark as a standalone channel that required a cable or satellite service. That last sentence should have read, like before, Roku exited the YouTube TV app and tried to load Hallmark as a standalone channel. After entering a required code at watchhallmarktv.com, I needed to identify my cable provider. I stream TV and I don't have a cable provider. How frustrating. After finishing my Tech Talk, or the Tech Talk you just watched, I checked my email to find one from Rice O that came yesterday, thanking me for the details and TV screenshot photos I'd sent her. I answered her email by sending her my today's Tech Talk, in which I laid the blame on Roku for not enabling my streaming devices to be able to download the free Hallmark channels. Rice O's email was answered by her team associate Shimmy R just moments after I finished my Tech Talk today. That was late Sunday afternoon. Here's what it read. Notice, hi Dewey, thanks for sharing your video. I did enjoy your Tech Talk. I'll share this issue on Roku equipped TVs. Again, I appreciate your time tonight. Take care. All the best, Shimmy R, the YouTube TV team. Well, all in all, I thought it was pretty amazing that the YouTube TV technical team took the time and interest in my problem. It sort of restores one's faith that even a little guy can have a chance with back talk. Well, that's my final Tech Talk on this, and I guess I got to stick with it. We'll see you later.